องแผ่นดินโดยธรรมเพื่อประโยชน์สุขแห่งมหาชนชาวสยาม
This is a very special year for Thai people. This is the 70th anniversary celebration of His Majesty the King's accession to the throne. So therefore, I would like to invite all of us, especially Buddhists, to commemorate this anniversary with the practice of the Dhamma, as His Majesty the King is a role model of how to be a good Buddhist. So use that Dhamma Raja as a model for us to celebrate this very special year together with His Majesty the King.
Swadika, thank you for joining us on Newsline. We are broadcasting live on NBT, Radio Thailand FM 88 and on NBT World. It's Friday, June 10th, and you're with me, Thratira Kausan. And welcome to today's segment of Thailand Moves Forward. In our first story, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom has issued a royal message to mark the 70th anniversary of the accession of His Majesty the King of Thailand. In the message, the British monarch gave salutations on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of His Majesty the King Bhumibol Adulyadej's accession to the throne and remarked upon the over 400 years of good relations between the UK and the Kingdom of Thailand. She noted that those ties grew further during the reign of the Thai king. The Queen wished His Majesty prosperity and happiness, as well as happiness for all the people of Thailand. Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office, Hmom Hluang Panada Deskun, has expressed thanks to all people who took part in religious ceremonies in honor of their Majesties the King and Queen. On the auspicious occasion of the 70th anniversary of His Majesty the King's accession to the throne on June 9, 2016, and the 84th birthday anniversary of Her Majesty the Queen on August 12, 2016, the government has hosted an almsgiving ceremony for Buddhist monks and the offering of blessing chants to their Majesties in Bangkok and other provinces, as well as many foreign countries around the globe. Hmom Hluang Panada stated on behalf of the government that he was delighted at seeing Thai people in every corner of the country and that the world participate in religious ceremonies, adding that it was an honor for everyone to be part of the events. On the government's part, the minister said all state officials and civil servants feel proud to have the opportunity to serve His Majesty the King, the nation, and its people. He also voiced confidence that His Majesty's royal intention of fostering love and unity in the nation will be fulfilled. A variety of activities have been held by several agencies on the auspicious occasion of the 70th anniversary of His Majesty the King's accession to the throne. The Fine Arts Department, Ministry of Culture, opened the Pramahachanok stage play based on the literary work of His Majesty the King at the National Theatre. The show was aimed to demonstrate His Majesty's talent in literature and to encourage Thai people and youths to apply the virtue of perseverance in their daily life. It was open to the public free of charge and all 900 seats were booked. The Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperatives launched an exhibition to present the royal biography of the King and to publicize his royal contributions in the area of water management along with his royal initiative projects. The event will continue through June 30th at the Irrigation Engineering Center building of the Royal Irrigation Department. Meanwhile, Army Chief General Chirachai Nakwanit led his subordinates in paying tribute and offering well wishes to His Majesty the King before taking part in a blood drive in honor of the King. At the 1st Infantry Battalion of the 1st Infantry Regiment, King's Own Bodyguard, officers marched to form the royal initials of His Majesty the King, as well as the number 70 and the phrase "Long Live the King." Thai Sikhs performed the Artist's Prayer at the Nam Thari Sangkat Foundation of Thailand in Klong Toi district of Bangkok as a way of offering their blessings to His Majesty. Yesterday, Thais all over the world celebrated His Majesty's the King's 70th anniversary accession to the throne. Our correspondent Banknotes is in Singapore to see how important the occasion is to Thais abroad.
All throughout history, temples have always been an important center for Thai people. This remains true today, even for Thais living abroad. Mrs. Panvira Suksomjai, a Thai language teacher in Singapore, is among 100 Thai citizens who came to the temple to meditate and prayed in celebrations of the auspicious occasion of the 70th anniversary of His Majesty the King's accession to the throne.
We Thai in the overseas, every function in the culture or anything, we always come and join and feel like come back home.
King Bhumibol Adulyadej assumed his kingship on June 9, 1946. As the world's longest reigning monarch, His Majesty occupies a special and revered position in the hearts and minds of the Thai people. As throughout 70 years of his reign, the king has been working tirelessly for the peace and happiness of the land and the people.
The Royal Thai Embassy in Singapore this year has arranged the celebration of HM the King for Thais living in Singapore. We organized praying and meditation activity at Ananta Metiaram Temple to dedicate merit to His Majesty the King.
Well, today's event is very great because it's a good relationship with Singaporeans and Thai, because we just celebrate the 50th anniversary, and today we are celebrating the King's 70 years in throne. So we are quite happy with that. It's something different, and you don't get a chance every year to celebrate the 70 years.
Oh, we really happy and very thankful and love to our King, Thai King. Very grand, and we very happy, very warm. Look like go back home.
There is a lively atmosphere here in Singapore, just like every time there's a special occasions for Thais such as this or the King's birthday on December 5th. It may not be Thailand, but there are many Thais coming to the temple even here in Singapore in order to celebrate. Patalin Temwisutgun and Banknotes for NBT World, Singapore.
The United Nations has praised His Majesty the King's sufficiency economy philosophy as a way to promote sustainability on the occasion of the 70th anniversary of His Majesty the King's accession to the throne. The UN Economic and Social Commission for Asia and the Pacific, or UNESCAP, Division Chief Stefanos Fotiou spoke at an academic conference on challenges to sustainable development in Asia held at Chulalongkorn University. He claimed that effective resource management is an important foundation for other areas of regional development in the Asia-Pacific. Mr. Fotiou said that natural resources are rapidly being exhausted, while inequitable access to these resources has created social inequality in many countries. The UN resolved last year to promote global sustainable development in 17 key areas of social, economic, and environmental values. Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office, Mom Luang Panada Diskun, in his capacity as Secretary General of Pit Thong Lang Phra Foundation under Royal Initiative, said that Thailand will continue to promote sustainability by focusing on growing sufficiently and sustainably as a nation. The minister said that national sustainability must first begin with the people. It is important for them to become self-reliant instead of always seeking government aid. The conference also honored the 70th anniversary of His Majesty the King's accession to the throne. Special banknotes by the Bank of Thailand in commemoration of His Majesty the King's 70th anniversary of accession to the throne have been made available to the public. The banknotes distributed by various banks were quickly sold out. In Khon Kaen province, state-run and commercial banks limited the banknote purchase to 1 banknote per person. In Nan province, many lined up to buy the banknotes at various banks. Each banknote is worth 70 baht but sold at 100 baht. The commemorative bills were sold out within 1 hour. In Surin province, a government savings bank branch sold all of the banknotes within 3 minutes. Most of the other banks limited the purchase to 1 or 2 banknotes per person. People who bought the banknotes in Nakhon Ratchasima province said they would keep the banknotes as souvenirs and give them to relatives. The Eco Products International Fair, or EPIF 2016, a major event for environmentally friendly innovations, commenced on Wednesday at Baitek Bang Na in Bangkok. Deputy Prime Minister Air Chief Marshal Prachin Chantong chaired the opening ceremony of the fair, which is being organized by the Federation of Thai Industries, Thailand Productivity Institute, and the Asian Productivity Organization, or APO. Air Chief Marshal Prachin stated that Thailand recognizes the importance of green industry development in bringing economic and social sustainability to the country. He added that sustainability can be achieved by applying His Majesty the King's sufficiency economy philosophy. He asserted that implementing sufficiency policies would drive the nation towards a low-carbon economy and society. The Deputy Premier disclosed that Thailand is targeting a 6 to 20% decrease in carbon emissions by the year 2020. Chairperson of the Green Productivity Advisory Committee, Hajime Bada, elaborated on the purpose of the event, while expressing his belief that attendees would learn how to contribute to environmental conservation.
I believe that this fair will demonstrate to the general public, as well as the government and the industrial sector, the state-of-the-art technologies, innovations, products, and services that are environmental friendly. The event will serve as a venue for all to learn more about how to apply those technologies while contributing to the environmental protection efforts in the future.
APO Secretary General Marie Amano gave a brief summary on the development of green productivity and the importance of the EPIF in promoting the concept of green productivity.
While trying to increase the productivity, we also try to address the issue of the eco-friendly or sustainable development. And as one of the activities to promote that, we started this Eco Products International Fair in 2004, and this is the 10th EPIF, which is held second time in Thailand. Yeah, I believe that we have a lot of opportunities in Asian countries, because when you have got say steady growth, you have more opportunities to incorporate the eco-friendly technologies or products. If the development is stagnant, then you don't have an opportunity to do that, because you keep producing from the same production facilities. You have no chance to expand your factory or install new production facilities.
The theme of the EPIF 2016 is 24-hour eco-life. It showcases eco-friendly products and services technologies and innovative solutions from more than 200 leading international corporations, domestic companies, government units, and private firms. Highlights of the event include mini robots, reboard technology, full dome 3D animation, V-turn automatic turntables, as well as exhibitions and seminars on relevant topics. Those interested can attend the event for free at Biotech Bang Na from now until Saturday. The Vebiz Expo 2016 is currently being held at the Queen's Circuit National Convention Center from now until Saturday. This event focuses on all aspects of e-business and online technology. The exhibition, whose theme is Digital in Your Hand, Gateway to Austin E-commerce and Digital Business, was officiated by Ms. Pongpan Chirawiryaphan, the Director General of the Department of Business Development. During the opening ceremony, she also handed out the Best E-commerce Website Award to various companies which deliver exemplary standards in promoting e-commerce in Thailand. The organizer of the event, NCCC exhibition organizer, elaborated on the event's objectives and highlights.
For Vebiz Expo 2016, this is the biggest one of the e-commerce expo in Thailand, and we cover everything about the e-commerce in all one show. And we do have a very expert keynote speaker from all over the world. Actually, we also have just like Alibaba, Amazon, eBay, something like this. And we have an exhibition that have all leading e-commerce company in Thailand and also the global. Yes. And this show is a great opportunity to have a business in Thailand.
Visitors will have the opportunity to meet with over 100 booths providing products and services from leading Thai online and IT companies, representing 3 essential elements of the online and commerce business, which are e-commerce and cross-border e-commerce, e-payment, and e-logistics for business. The events will also feature seminars discussing the direction of the country's e-commerce industry, overseas market penetration, and online marketing. Mr. Alex Ngo, Director and General Manager of Carry Express Thailand, a leading logistics provider and one of the event's sponsors, pointed out that the importance of logistics to the development of e-commerce in Thailand.
The whole user experience of e-commerce, none of the people in the whole supply chain, the sellers, the platforms, the fulfillment company, none of them will face the customers, see the customers face to face, but only the delivery company, the logistics company will see the customers at the doorsteps when they deliver the parcels, deliver the goods to the customer. So the user experience is very important. Look how grooming a logistics company is doing their service is very important.
Meanwhile, pipeline manager of eBay Marketing Thailand, Wikanda Wiryapanit, talked about the influence of eBay.com, a world-renowned online auction and shopping website on Thailand's SME sector.
Okay, so I think that nowadays, right, so Thai people know eBay in terms of the buying channels, right? So a lot of people buy products from the overseas, but in terms of the selling, right? So rarely people that start selling on eBay. So I think that Thai products, right, is very famous and the quality is very high. So if any seller would like to expand the product worldwide, right? So eBay is very, very good channel because a lot of people, we advertise, right, that 162 million of buyers around the world. So all the sellers will got the chance to express their product through eBay channel.
The organizers expect over 10,000 visitors to attend Vebiz Expo 2016, saying that the exhibition will provide the resources relevant to online business to those who are starting a new business or are in the planning stages of launching a new business. And that's the end of today's edition of Thailand Moves Forward. But first, let's take a look at the exchange rates and commodity prices.
Don't trust anyone who says, "Trust me." Who's ever earned your trust? I have a friend. He's Thai. He leads a simple life. He finds joy in simple pleasures. He's sincere. He takes to heart the Buddhism belief of using reason and doing good. He follows the King's sufficiency economy theory that advises self-reliance, living without greed and being content with what you have. He shares with others. He takes care of his foreign friends like they're part of his family. And when he's upset, he compromises. He smiles even when faced with obstacles. If you're looking for a friend, what kind of friend would you like? A friend who's ready to lend a hand. A friend that you can be yourself. A friend who smiles at you with sincerity. Trust me. Trust Thailand.
Don't keep your creativity to yourself. Set your imagination free and share it with the world. Calling all college students across the nation. Join NBT World's Young Animator Contest. Create your own animation in English on the theme Trust in Thailand that reflects the Thai identity and promotes a favorable image of Thailand to the world. Submit your animated video no longer than 3 minutes by June 30th to win scholarship prizes totaling 200,000 baht. For more information, visit thainews.prd.go.th/en. Take the chance to demonstrate your talent. The time starts now.
Welcome back. You're watching Newsline. Thailand will be hosting the first meeting to discuss regional integration of mainland Southeast Asian nations. Our correspondent Kun Suthichat Den Phryuk Tham brings us an exclusive interview with Commerce Minister Apiradi Tantraporn about the details of this upcoming event.
Between 16 and 18 June 2016, Thailand will be hosting the first CLMVT Forum 2016, the first ever meeting to discuss the further integration of mainland Southeast Asian nations, a region with deep cultural, economic and historic connectivity. Today, Mrs. Apiradi Tantraporn, the Minister of Commerce, will herself be talking to us about this historic event and telling us what we might expect from this forum. So, Mrs. Minister, what exactly is this CLMVT Forum and why it is so significant to Thailand?
This CLMVT Forum is organized according to the Prime Minister's policy given for Thailand to deal with the ASEAN partner countries. As he also mentioned this at the Singapore Forum weeks past, that no one country can grow alone. It is an interdependent world. So we are growing and we are partner with our neighboring countries.
What are going to be some of the benefits to Thailand should this cooperation come to exist?
I think that if you look at this RMBT forum, we have invited ministers and private sectors from the 5 countries. So I think that other than the industrialization or in the agriculture sectors, we in the 5 countries, we have a strong touristic policy together. I think these are the strong points that we can work together. While we are developing like Thailand from Masot border, we are crossing to Myanmar. But from Myanmar, we also have the connectivity up to India, the northeast of India, which is a landlocked part of India. So those are a huge potential that if we can unlock, we can get a major benefit, not only for Thailand, but also for Myanmar. Same as a border between Thailand, Laos, that go up to the south of China or Yunnan provinces. So if we can unlock all these obstacles that stop trade goods to move freely, then there are huge potential for ASEAN as a whole. Not only mainland ASEAN, but other ASEAN also can benefit from this.
Southeast Asian nations are now working together to bring about the greater integration of members of this community. The CLMVT Forum is one of the many efforts by Thailand to bring us a step closer to this greater unity of this region. With everyone working together toward a common goal, a brighter future seems to be at hand. Sutisha Demprik-tham, reporting for NBT World.
And that's it for today's edition of Newsline. For any comments or suggestions, please feel free to email them to us at newsline.nbt@gmail.com. I'm Tra Thirakalsan. สวัสดีค่ะ